Okay, we are live. Hello, Jason. First, how are you, Jason? Good morning, Abhishek bro. कैसे हो? I'm using a different mic today. Abhishek, how does this one sound like? Is it better than the previous one? But you cannot hear my mouse clicks. I'm clicking with my mouse and yeah. As with the other one, there were mouse clicks. बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है. Okay, nice. मेरी माउस क्लिक्स की आवाज़ नहीं आ रही. कोई पीछे से कुछ और नहीं आ रहा. तो बढ़िया है. बट क्यों नहीं आ रही माउस की वॉइस? पास करूँगा तो आएगी शायद. अभी आई है. मतलब वो उसमें सेट नॉइज़ कैंसलेशन कर रहा है तो क्लिक की आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है. हाँ, माइक चेंज किया है. गुड मॉर्निंग स्पीड ब्रो, कैसे हो? हेयो. हेयो तन्मय, गुड मॉर्निंग. Take care, we'll check him here. तो माइक ठीक है ना? फिर अभी कोई सेटिंग करने की जरूरत नहीं है माइक में. वैसे मैंने मेरी वॉल्यूम ऑलरेडी फुल करी हुई है. थोड़ा सा इतना लाउड नहीं है जितना वो लाउड था. म्यूजिक को थोड़ा लो कर देता हूँ. गुड मॉर्निंग तन्मय, कैसे हो? हाँ, मैंने म्यूजिक कम किया अभी. मैं भी साथ में सुन रहा हूँ ना मेरी स्ट्रीम, तो पता लग रहा है कि म्यूजिक थोड़ा लाउड था. ठीक हूँ, अभी उठा. 9 बज गए, 9:15 होने वाले हैं. जिन सकाई वाले गाने सुनो. बक्सर वाले. वो कौन से गाने लगाता है? तन्मय, मैं भी ठीक हूँ ब्रो. कॉपीराइट आ जाएगा. अच्छा, पता नहीं कौन से लगाता है वो. अच्छा, ब्लैक टू. इसमें लिखा था कैलकुलेट प्रॉपर्ली एंड यू विल विन माय क्वीन. इसमें क्या कैलकुलेट करना? भोजपुरी बजा रहा था स्ट्रीम पर. अच्छा, तुम्हें भी क्या पता ऐसा कोई भोजपुरी गाना तो नहीं है जिसमें कॉपीराइट स्ट्राइक ना आती हो. नई स्पीड, कोई रिप्लाई नहीं आया। मैंने दोनों कई मैसेज करे, एक ही बार रिप्लाई आया दोनों का, उसके बाद कोई रिप्लाई नहीं आया। वो उसने एक ने कहा था कि वो मेरी आईडी को इसमें मर्ज करके, मतलब फ्रेंड्स वगैरह इसमें आ जाएंगे और यूज़र नेम आ जाएगा, बट मैंने कहा मेरे को उसको अनबैन करना है। उसके बाद कोई रिप्लाई नहीं आया। बॉक्सर नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम करी थी, उसके रूममेट का एग्ज़ाम था इसलिए बिना बोले स्ट्रीम करा था। अच्छा, उसमें वो टी सीरीज़ के गाने, अरे भयंकर टी सीरीज़ के गाने। His night takes here. Okay, we take here, we check first, then we take. But it was still okay, we take and then king takes. Okay, let us do some custom puzzles. रुक जाता अगर फोन लेते तो अपना किंग था ना उधर रुक लेने के लिए। या फिर पता नहीं कुछ और भी मैंने मिस करा हुआ। ओके, वाइट टू मूव। We can just simply take this pawn, but what is he cooking? Take the pawn, but it does nothing, right? We have some back rank issues as well. Maybe knight here with the knight here too. Knight here attacking. Knight takes pawn and that's a fork. Knight takes pawn and that's a fork on bishop and yeah, he takes here, that's okay. Okay, I didn't see the bishop takes, but still it was the best move. And now there's a back rank problem. Okay, push the pawn. So this was the go for the fork. Why to give him a check and sacrifice an exchange? Rook a7. ड्रॉ हो जाता। अच्छा, ड्रॉ हो जाता। वैसे मैं ब्लैक अपना pawn ले लेता। ओके, so what is rook attacking? Rook could have taken, now there's bishop protecting. Okay, bishop is spinning this pawn, but this pawn is doing good job here. Oh, that was a slip. Can actually take with the bishop actually. After he takes, we take with check here. This looks good. Don't take the pawn. I cannot push the pawn because our queen hangs. Oh, knight is hanging. If I take the, but that's a check. Okay, let's protect the knight first. So knight takes here. If bishop takes, we check. Oh, knight is already protected by the bishop. Bishop is also protected. So we take the pawn. Okay, bishop takes knight. Yeah, yeah, it was protected. Okay. We can do one more. कल बॉक्सर रैपिड में कोच लेकर खेल रहा था। मैंने ये गेम देखा था उसमें, हाँ उसको बंदा सिखा रहा था, एक वो शायद जुबावा लंदन। ओके, फॉर अरेना वी कैन मेक अरेना, बट इफ वी मेक अरेना nobody watches the stream. Arena gets boring very soon. Okay, so Rook is spinning, or oh, that was slip. Why I am sleeping so much? I can take here. That looks to be a free piece, you know. If I take, yeah, we take here. We can also take here with Jack if he takes. Oh no, I think Bishop takes knight. Oh no, don't trade. Okay, don't trade. Take here. Oh, because the knight takes. So this was pretty bad. No pawn. Oh, and there was a rook as well. Subs versus subs. व्यूअर के लिए बोल रहे थे मंथ में एक बार ही तो कर सकते हैं। हाँ वैसे ये आइडिया तो अच्छा है, सिर्फ अपने वाले जितने भी हैं ना उनके लिए। तो अपने वाले ने काफी मटेरियल एक्सचेंज कर लिया इसके अंदर। हेलो योग, हाउ आर यू डूइंग ब्रो? लोग भी बढ़ जाएंगे क्लब में। ये तो है। Okay, let's start with the rapid. So Lotto King is unable to join our stream. Like he's sleeping at this time. I was chatting with him on Fit Pawns live stream. I can castle now. If brings his knight out, we can play this move. And then he castles. Let's play queen here first. Okay, I think Lotto King Gambit will work, but it depends, yeah. People are very smart, they push the pawn. If he doesn't know and if he just castle. Okay, he just castled. Okay, Lotto King Gambit is going to work. क्षितिज नूब आता है आज। Okay, so Lotto King Gambit is working. Stay subscribed, we will post about the tournament. वैसे नहीं करेंगे, किसी और के साथ नहीं करना, मतलब अपने आपस में कर लेंगे। किसी और के साथ वो नहीं करना भाई। Okay, so now we can check him again. Usually they push the pawn, but this time he decided not to push the pawn. That's fine. Okay, let's come back now. So mission accomplished. He might want to drop his knight here to go for this fork. If I play here, there's no bishop that takes here. I can go queen here to stop pushing the pawn, doesn't work. Yeah, let's go queen here, so there is no fork. And now we can push the pawn. Okay, he wants to put his bishop here. Is that a free bishop? So I take here, he goes for the fork. And he takes the... Yeah, if I take, he checks us out. I move my king and he takes the rook. So let's not allow him. If I push the pawn, that would be fine. Okay, that's a very good move by him. Okay, let us just take it. Okay, that's a fork on the knight and the on both of the knights. So he takes the rook, we take the knight, and yeah, we take here now. We are still +3, but where did we lose? Like, we were +3 and we are still +3. So he left his rook hanging. Resign is the way. Fork. Yeah. Need to stop this knight from escaping anyhow. Noob is here. Good morning, Noob.
Their knight comes. It is better. You read this. You can't. This move. No surprise. They are threat. You had a better way to defend a pawn that was
So this
under
was a
attack.
bad move. Knight over there was fine.
They had an opportunity to punt it. You kicked the opposing knight. Their best option was good job. Now you escaped the check from them. Decent move, but they had a better one.
King here is bad. Should have played the other
You
move.
will win it. Capturing your yes. You can pick up a free. You captured that free rook.
Road to 1200 begins. I need that opponent. Yes, opponent blundered a lot. First game is usually very easy in the stream. So if he takes, it's fine. Otherwise, we just push the pawn. Okay, so if knight takes, we take, then bishop takes and wins here. I think bishop here should work. And now we try to kick the bishop away. Yeah, he takes, otherwise we take his knight. So let us take with the pawn. Can I simply play this move? Yeah, that's good. Okay, we have to castle fast now because our... Yeah, his knight is now pinned. Can we attack this pinned knight? And there's no chance to attack the pinned knight. Yeah, he can just push the pawn. So let's castle. If he takes the pawn, we take the knight. Yeah. He has an opal file for the rook, so it is good for him. Or queen is not coming out, but queen can come here. Queen can come here and bishop can go there. Okay, where does the knight go? If I take... Knight here, probably bishop takes. Knight here though. Knight here, rook cannot take. Knight here, rook takes. Knight here is not a bad move, but there is a bishop who might just... Okay, let's go knight here, attack this bishop. And that would be a fork after he protects on his queen and the rook. And queen cannot take the knight because bishop is protecting. Good morning, Saket bhai. कैसे हो आप? Yeah, but he might just go back, you know. So knight takes pawn. If we take here, then if I take here, he takes my queen. I take his queen. He takes my rook. Let's play it here first. Let's protect our queen. Yeah, he might take our rook now. Oh, our bishop. Oh man, our knight. The bishop takes was bad. Should have taken his bishop. Oh no. Now this is just lost. Yeah, now it is just lost because our rook is hanging. Oh, we can protect the rook. No, we cannot even protect the rook. And there's no way to protect the rook. Oh no. This was a very bad blunder by me. Queen here can be played but doesn't win anything. Resign is the way. Sack the queen. Yeah, maybe just sack the queen. That is the solution here. I think he'll play knight here to protect the pawn. We have to block with the queen, otherwise he just win the bishop. If I go here, he pins it. And he will just trade because he's 6 points up. This move does nothing except the fork. He could have gone for the fork. I should just resign and save the time. Hello Jirin, good morning bro. E5 best move. Yeah, let's not waste the time now. Wow, 80.3 by him, 80.3 by me. How is the accuracy same? He was completely winning. He did one blunder though.
Grab. They're taking. This adds a lot. They move the knight. You had a chance advancing this. You had a chance to play something better. You found a way to defend. You secured their better move. Your better option was to win a tempo by threat. They missed a bet. You gain time. This move gives you the opportunity to win their queen. This move will cost you a queen.
Oh.
This move gives you the opportunity to win their queen. This is the way to win a queen. This steps away from the checking bishop.
Okay, there was a check. Look, we play here now.
Black will be winning material with that fork.
Oh, I missed
This
it.
move gives you the opportunity. You got rid of the attacker. You gained this move. They develop a new. They missed a better way to send a bit. You gain time. This move gives you the opportunity. This steps away from. Black will be winning material with that fork.
Carlsen best improve हो रहे हो देख लो भाई अच्छे हैं मूव नहीं उतारा कोई
Your opponent's
हाँ,
move. You got rid. They develop a new piece.
मिस कर दिया इधर काफी कुछ
Your opponent's move wins your queen. You got rid of the attacker. They develop a new. You gain time. They move the queen to safety. You develop your. They capture. Their rooks. You had a bet. I like their. You blocked. That was this move. That's taking. They played that a correct move. Well done. Very good. Defending. They made one of the
yeah,
top
it was
moves
plus
in this
5.2
position.
by him. I missed that. I had a chance to take his bishop first with a check. I didn't see that check. Okay, queen pawn opening. Okay. Then bishop takes, and that's a bad. That's a bad move. If I take bishop takes. Now the knight is always pinned. Should have just played normal development and. Oh, the rook is hanging. Okay, no, it's not hanging. Yeah, very bad opening. King open in the garden. Yes, 2 pawns down and. Okay, let's move our king. I want to pin his, but our bishop is hanging, which is pretty bad. Okay, pinning will not work now. Queen takes pawn is there. If queen takes pawn, he takes the bishop. Okay. Maybe knight here. Next move though. Okay, we have some development. I can go here now. If he takes the pawn, we go take this pawn. Or maybe just protect the pawn. I want to play knight here. Where is the knight going? Knight here is also free. I think he had an idea to sacrifice something and to win an advantage. We take the pawn. Now it is protected. Oh, I thought there would be a mate, but yeah. Queen goes here, he goes here. And then we may take this pawn. Bishop takes here. Attacks the queen and the rook. Yeah, bishop takes pawn would be good. That would be a fork. No man, it was pretty bad. A knight was there. I didn't see the knight. No, I lost it now. Didn't see that knight takes. That's a blunder. Knight takes knight. Oh man, knight takes knight. Like this game is going to end pretty soon now. There is a fork, but how can I take advantage of it? Queen just takes, you know. Yeah, this pawn is pinned, so we cannot even take here. I should just resign. Okay, his accuracy was 82, 71 by me.
They missed a chance. Your best move.
Yeah, the
A good
opening was
response.
pretty
A
bad.
a good bishop. You kicked the opponent. This move. Your best move was to send a knight into the game.
Yeah.
Your best move was. Your best move was. Their best. You are losing. There was only one. Their best. You are losing. They found a way to win material. You are losing material this way. They've moved the same. You shield. Your rook. Their better move. Pawn. A good choice to move. Their knight. You permitted the
Yeah,
opponent.
this was
to,
bad.
Their
We were
knight comes
fine
into
till
play,
here, not
attacking
that
the
bad,
center.
but
You permit. Yes, this. That. Your rook eyes. You are threatening to checkmate the king. They prevented you from being. You permitted the opponent to. You're lose. They took. They moved the pawn to safety.
क्वीन सैक, सब कुछ ही सैक कर दिया, किंग ही सैक कर दिया. At move 12 अरीना कब बनाओगे? युग भाई, आपका इलो क्या है? Lotto King Gambit. Let's try Lotto King Gambit again. Last time it worked, but I don't know if it will work this time or not. Yeah, it is not working now, so that is just castle. Can I play here now? 1, 2, 3. So knight here. Could have actually pushed this pawn as well. Yeah, can I play here? Okay, he's going for long castle. That's fine. Now he'll go for short castle. I will simply push it again and then push the other pawn. Okay, he's thinking. Okay, let's push it again. So knight has to go back or knight can come here. Should I take here? If I take here, pawn takes and then we push. Then bishop comes here. Take, pawn takes. Okay, so let's push the pawn. His king is in the center. Oh, this is a bad move because bishop can take. My knight cannot take because of the pin. Arey yaar. Yeah, my knight cannot take because of the pin. Again, wrong calculations. If I push, he can always go back. So where does the queen go? Oh, I could have trapped him, man. I could have trapped his bishop. Knight came here, I could have just trapped it. And now he will... Now yeah, he's still trapped though. But he can move his knight somewhere. Now he knows there's no pin, so he will be fine. Yeah, now he's fine. Okay. Okay. Can you move the knight? Okay, let us bring the knight this way. Open the file for the rook as well. But now he will take here. Now he'll take the knight. Oh no. Man, he took the pawn, attacked here. He found such a nice move. Okay. There was queen also protecting. Oh, I didn't see that there is queen also protecting. Now queen comes here with check. Oh, now that's a mate. I didn't see queen is protecting the knight. That's why I moved my king here. Now that looked to be a mate now. Yeah, queen check and queen checkmate. Yeah, there's nothing we can do now. Maybe king here though. If he checks, we take here. Should have gotten rid of this bishop in early sometime. If I go here, still queen. Okay, queen is not entering now. Yeah, he wants to bring his rook here now. Still, yeah, that's a mate.
Not every game goes your way, but there are always some learning moments that are worth reviewing.
Yeah, that was a mate
A
in the
classic
end.
reply to that cast knight. This your opponent develops the knight. You kick, move. Your better option. This move, that pawn. You had an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. This is you are now able to sacrifice a bishop. There was only one good move there for you, but you overlooked. You are now able to sacrifice a bishop for a nice tactic.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense, like what he's trying to do.
You are now there was only one. You are now able
If I
to
take here-
capturing while sacrificing the bishop was the right idea.
What if he takes with king?
Recap.
Okay, we win this bishop.
This is the only good move.
Okay, now knight takes. Oh,
You are now able to your precise move. There was only one good move there for you, but you overlooked it.
Yeah.
There was only one good move. You are now able capturing while
otherwise we take here.
this steps away from the checking bit. You are your best move. You had a chance to play something better. You allowed the opponent to eventually win material. They had a better way to You escaped.
Should
They
have
had a better
taken
way
the
to
knight here.
tactically win a rook. You escaped the check from the knight. They missed a chance. Your best move was to recapture a piece from a previous move. They missed it. This move will win a knight with. This move still keeps. You are now able to. You permitted the opponent to eventually. They found a way to. You missed a. This move still keeps their checkmate plan on track.
Okay, we are back to 1000. Okay, let's castle, bring the queen out. Why he's in so hurry? I can play this move. But then bishop takes. We take the bishop. Yeah, let's go there. Just trying to win the knight. This pawn. Bishop here would have been really good. I can still finish out of the bishop. Knight here. Knight will not work. Oh, no, this pawn is protected. I want to pay finish out of this bishop. Yeah, if his rook was here, it would have been such a good move. Queen here, there is knight takes. So where does the knight jumps, you know? Probably knight jumps here. Yeah, this was his whole idea. Yeah, now his knight is pinned to the queen. Take this bad knight. Okay, he's a dark squared bishop. Let's keep everything on light square. This pawn was free. Oh, I left my bishop is dead. And now he'll take the rook first and then he'll take the bishop. This check will do nothing. I think I'm making a recipe for my checkmate. Rook is not here, queen is not here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a mate. Soon there would be a mate. If I go here, he gives a double check. Yeah, that. Oh no, man. What is happening today? 5 games, 4 games in a row. Check rook at move 10. I don't want to review that game. Okay, let's review.
Black. Develop. Your best move was to develop a bishop. They've moved the same. You shield your king. You lost your. They had an opportunity. You missed an opportunity to win material through a tactic. You are now able to eventually win material.
Wow. Who will see this tactic?
You had an opportunity to win material through a tactic. Their bishop is a fianchettoed, capturing while sacrificing. Recapture. This wins material. This allows the opponent to force eventual checkmate. With the right follow-up, their bishop is a they missed you. They are threat. Your pin restricts your opponent. That was your best move. You're going to end up losing a bishop. Their king steps away from. This seems like not.
This was bad move.
Moving their bishop. You allowed the opponent. They missed a chance to checkmate the king.
Yeah,
you allowed the opponent to checkmate the king, and the game is over.
You allowed the opponent. Rook even move 10. Move 10. Rook e1 should have been played. Yeah, but our knight was hanging. Yeah, rook e1 was the way. Still rook e1 would have been a better move. Okay, Caro life. Maybe I should pin his knight to the queen. Okay, he's going to push the pawn. Alien Gambit. Play Ru Lopez. Okay, where does the queen go? Attack the pawn, attack with the hair. I don't know how to play Ru Lopez. It is something with knight f3 first, I think, or pawn d4, knight f3. Oh man, he was... I didn't see that fork. Oh, could have taken this pawn, right? I missed this pawn. Yeah, should have taken the pawn. I can still... No, then queen takes, then we take this pawn. Yeah, it doesn't work. Bishop going back. Wanted to play this move. Okay, what if we take here and play this move here? Yeah, it doesn't work. Knight here is a free knight. Let's bring the rook here. Yeah, I should have taken the pawn, man. I missed that free pawn, free candy. If I take here, queen takes. If he takes the pawn, yeah, we just take it back. And we have an open file for the rook, which is also good. We take here and then try to win this. No, bishop is protected by queen and the rook. Okay, he wants to trade. Okay, let's now trade. He takes this pawn, attacks the knight. We take here. Yeah, queen takes. Oh, that's a fine move. But now we have a fork. He have a checkmate as well. Like a back rank mate. Yeah, that's a mate in one. Oh man, he found the way. Yeah, I'm getting checkmated. Not getting checkmated because queen is protecting this square. Oh, if I move my knight, then rook takes, and that's game over. Queen is protecting this mate threat. Queen takes knight. No, queen takes knight. No, they are protecting each other. If I block him here, then that's a big mistake. Okay. King here. King here, then he will try to win the rook. King here, rook here. That's a mate. Oh man. That's a mate. Yeah, rook here. Where do we play? Rook here though. But still he takes with a mate. Chant, nice packs. Thanks, Shantanu. That's a mate, man. If he plays this move. Oh, I missed the fork again. I missed the fork again. But that's okay. I need to bring my queen back because he's making a battery. Knight g3 could be played, but queen is guarding this rook. Otherwise, I would have taken here. So I want to play this fork. After queen moves, I check and that's a mate. But he missed a mate. If I take his queen, yeah, I think I'm winning a material now. We will be knight up. Or I take here with check, but pawn takes. We take the rook. Is that a mate? Is that a mate? Yeah, that's a mate. Why to take the queen when there is a mate? GG's. But this was a pretty bad game as always.
And off this a logical capture.
Yeah, finally cube chess.
They are threatening to eventually. You stopped your this prepares your you trade off. This offers a trade to your thing. They chose castling. You get a chance to win a pawn through a fork. You missed an opportunity.
Okay.
You get a chance to win a pawn through a fork.
Yeah.
You missed an opportunity to win. They attacked your queen, gaining. You allowed your opponent set up This move is okay, but not taking your vulnerable. You are now able to capture a pawn.
I
You
didn't
missed
see this
an
pawn.
Your best move was there. You win time by their best option. You were keeping the balance, but this is the only move that works. You had a better option. This is a fair. You can pick up a free pawn. This move left their queen hanging.
How is the? Oh, I didn't. I could have taken his queen. I missed his free queen.
You're going to end up losing a queen. You missed an opportunity. This
And
move left. You're going to end up losing
He
a
could
queen.
have taken my
You
queen,
missed
but
an opportunity
my
to
knight was
capture
there.
a free queen. This move left their queen hanging.
Arey yaar, free queen missed, man.
You're going to end up losing. This move left their bishop hanging. You allowed the opponent to eventually win a knight. They missed a chance to They missed a chance to tactically win a rook. You permitted the opponent to eventually win a knight. They found a way. You're now able to win a rook through an event. You
Was
step
that
your
a
king
mate,
away from the checking
If
queen.
he plays here.
This will win a knight with correct play.
Oh, queen here is the only, because if I take, then it's a mate. No.
This permits the opponent to
Yeah,
deliver.
that's a
This will
mate.
win a knight with correct play.
Yeah, queen here was the only way.
This defends a rook that was under attack.
And then
had
he
no-
takes here like he take before.
This permits the opponent to win material through a discovered attack. A discovered attack is always.
He will take and then it's a mate.
This allows the opponent to checkmate the king. You are now able, with the right moves, you are now able to win material through a discovered. You are now able to checkmate the king. Always feels nice to win.
Play Alien Gambit. I play Caro-Kann. My opponent can play Alien Gambit. Knight e6 also saves. Knight e6. Okay, let me see that this game again. So knight e6 you say. Okay, we need to go in the game review.
You escape. They missed a chance. You permitted your opponent. You escape. You get a chance to win a rook through you escape the check from the
Okay,
queen.
knight e6. Instead of playing here,
Your opponent. They missed a chance to tactically win a rook.
knight is not coming to e6.
You did it.
Okay, maybe-
You did. You did it. You are now able to check. This move loses. Your opponent's move when you escape. You get a chance to win a rook through an event. This leads. You get.
This was a great move, but
you get
knight
a chance.
e6. Let's see.
This gives away a free knight.
Yeah, that's a blunder.
That-
Yeah, knight would be pinned, yeah. Okay, I'll play Caro-Kann. Let's see what our opponent plays. Okay, no Caro-Kann. Oh no. Queen were getting traded. Now I cannot castle. Okay, he also don't want to castle. Wow, what is happening, man? Everything is getting traded. I should calculate. Oh, could have played here, right? Oh man. He just takes all the pawn. Knight will like take all the pawns. I cannot do anything. Knight takes this pawn. Knight took one pawn. He takes another pawn. Like there are so many pawns that he wants to fork my king and bishop, but I will try to keep my king on white square. Bishop was not protecting this one. I need to trade the pawns and open up this position. Otherwise my bishop would be dead and his knight would be very active. Yeah, he's already a pawn up. Oh man, if I take, this is bad.
It's not IGHV, it's Frankfurt.
Now he could have came here. Yeah, if I take then he queens, you know. Now this will queen. Should have gone to their C and B pawns. Oh, he played with 88% accuracy. Yeah, if I take that pawn, then the other pawn queens.
This.
Not blundered. I was down a pawn and I know that I'm going to lose this one. That's why I was trading, man. He wanted to go in the end game.
Very good. Capturing your hanging pawn.
Yeah, now he's winning after he took the pawn.
A correct move. That's not. You lost a clear recapture.
Yeah, this was bad, but
the game. You moved quickly, missing the only good move. That's not the best. This, baby, well done. Your opponent, you had a better.
Yeah,
Your
plus
oppo- you escaped
5.4
it.
for
I like
him.
this,
So
you're not the best move, but you are going to. You had a chance to play something better. You are going to lose
yeah,
your pawn if
maybe
they find
this
the
was
right
the
moves.
way. He takes, we take, and now we can stop the pawn. But
You are
still
going to
pretty
lose
hard.
your pawn if they find the right moves.
C5 पर जाने से नहीं होता.
I like.
King C5.
They move their king out of the check from your pawn.
उस टाइम ना
You moved. Your
हाँ, यहाँ
opponent.
पर आना
This is
था.
the only good move. This steps away from the checking pawn.
हल्का सा white
Your
side पे
opponent had the
खेला
upper
था.
hand, but now the game
Hello,
is close to
Kshitij.
equal.
कैसे bro?
There are some great moves to review in an otherwise tough game. Let's take a look.
बढ़िया क्षितिज, आप बताओ क्या हाल चाल है? Oh, there's knight as well. I didn't see the knight is also protecting. He could have won the pawn. Yeah, he could have won the pawn. I missed it. So now we protect this pawn as well, so which is a good thing. Can I push it? But he goes back. Could have taken with the pawn maybe. Let's castle. Okay. Should I just start trading now? Oh man, I missed. What I was counting. This is not how to count, man. If I play here, I can check him, but he wins here. He takes here. Let's counter attack. फ्री नाइट था नहीं, इसकी क्वीन प्रोटेक्ट कर रही है ना कि कहाँ पहले था कहीं पे क्या? Knight takes pawn is possible. Oh, knight can still take the pawn. Queen was guarding. Oh, checkmate, yeah, checkmate. अबे यार. Queen was guarding this square, and I moved my queen. I was thinking to go give him a check here. Pin the queen. कर सकते थे.
You fought. A classic way to start the game. You fought well to get an endgame advantage. You had a better. They missed it. You had a better way to block and attack. A logical. You've just allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight.
The
They
queen takes
missed
pawn was there.
your opponent. There was a moment to punish your. There. You found. This is a good. You castling. Your opponent. Oops, you gave up. Their move is losing material. You a risky recapture. You captured a vulnerable rook. A risk. You permitted the opponent to capture a
should have
pawn
pushed
and
the
win
other
material
pawn.
after. You missed. You are now able to win material. You missed an opportunity to win material because the defender's pinned. You are now able
Oh,
to.
this
This
pawn
wins
was
material,
pinned.
taking advantage of the pinned defender.
नाइट पिन था, क्वीन से ले सकते थे. हाँ यार, नाइट पिन था.
This
ये पॉन पिन था, नाइट को ले सकते थे.
they missed it. You allowed the opponent to eventually win material. It was an even game. You are threatening to cap. Their best option was to move a knight to safety.
Black is still winning, plus 4.3 now, but I will blunder.
You permitted the opponent to check.
Okay, this is the last game. Today I lost a lot of elo. This is the last game. Okay, let's not abort the game and you got this, bro. Thanks, Michelle. E3 brilliant. Start with E3, brilliant move. Or before. Okay, what is happening with him? Castle and push the pawn. I left my pawn hanging, man. And knight takes pawn. Okay, let's protect the pawn first. Oh man, he wants to trade queens. Man, he just wants to trade queen so early. Man, how this guy is +3? How many pawns did I lose? Oh, there. Oh, my bishop was there. Oh, my bishop was there. Now I see he took my bishop. I was like, why he's taking what he wants? That's why it's +3. I was like, how many pawns did I lose? Now I definitely cannot trade my queen. Oh man, I just realized I don't have a bishop. Yeah, I realize it now. After 15 minutes. Yeah, this pawn is hanging. Oh, maybe I should have pushed the pawn that time. We can take the pawn and take the rook. आज कृष्णा जी नहीं आए. हाँ, आज कृष्णा नहीं आया. Sachin is Santa gifting PC left and right. I need to buy my bishop from Walmart. I could have taken the bishop. Let pawn take, queen takes pawn. But still we are a piece down. Now Valeria loves Kshitij. Let's bring the rook here. But I was not threatening, and if I take, then pawn takes, and he was fine. That's a free pawn. I can go bishop here now. Oh, bishop takes pawn. Arey nahi. Yeah, bishop takes pawn, man. If I take, queen takes, that's a check. So we have to sacrifice. We are losing. We need to do something out of the box. The queen takes, that would have been good. If I take the pawn, he takes, we take, king takes. Okay, at least we got our... oh, check with the rook. Did I miss the rook check? Oh, could have checked him with the rook and won another pawn. Can still do it. Okay, at least we made a comeback. Come on, king, move away. Let me take here one another pawn. So we take here. King goes here. So we check him here. Bring the other rook in the party. And then go for the mate. A7. It's not going to be a mate, right? So we go here. Check. Could be a mate. Okay. I like that his king is in the corner. If I take, then he has this passer. If he takes, the bishop is always guarding this square, so not a concern, you know. Okay, now this is bad. Now this is pretty bad. I blundered my bishop. I can give him check, but he takes here. Oh no. He's going to take the rook. Oh no. So just move my rook somewhere, right? Just play this move and guard the bishop. Okay, let's play it here. Yeah, he wants to take here, but we have a bishop. We always have a bishop if he tries to make queen. I cannot take the pawn. I can push, but there is... Yeah, why I'm moving my king? King is not crossing this path. Yeah, rook takes and yeah, rook takes pawn. Maybe rook goes here now and try to pin and win. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, I should have moved it away. Okay, this is just the last game. That's okay. I should have played bishop here.
You permitted the opponent. Their better move was to increase a
It
bishop's
was a draw
scope.
here.
Your best move was to set up a blockade. You permitted the
did-
opponent to eventually win material.
When I did the blockade, now it is saying it's a bad move.
They found a way to win. You permitted the opponent to win a bishop by pinning a piece to the king. They found a way to win material. They found a way. This move still keeps their checkmate plan on track. You did a good job fighting that game.
One more game.
Even though
No,
it didn't go
Michelle,
your way in the end.
I lost 50 elo today. Mat खेलो हाँ. Yes, I lost 50 elo. So no worried. No play substituted. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the stream now. Hello Krishna, how are you, bro? Yeah, I'm ending the stream now. Oh man, lost 50 elos. Not 50, 40. Yeah, 40 elos. Bye Speed, bye Maggie Man, bye Krishna, bye Kshitij, bye Michelle. Yes Krishna, ending the stream now. Lost 40 elo bro. नहीं तन में भी थोड़ा काम है मेरे को. वो काम मेरे को लगा था बाद में करना है, लेकिन जल्दी करना पड़ेगा. नहीं, थोड़ा सा काम है अभिषेक, मेरे को भी जाना होगा जल्दी आज. ओके बाय अभिषेक तेज. कल करूँगा समय रहना के साथ.